Hello, everyone. Good evening,
Hi
Rebecca and
there.
Valerie.
Hi,
We
Valerie.
didn't know we were gonna. We didn't know we were gonna make it.
I know, I
Good
definitely
evening.
didn't. So, I was supposed to be on another podcast for the park for our event, and then they tell me it's at 9:30. I'm like, but we're also trying to go to print for the magazine. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Kathy K, Beth. We're
And I'm
here.
sorry I did not get to the nest to see you, Kathy. Hi, Shell. Everybody say Barb is not feeling good. Her shoulder's been hurting her, and she just needs to take a little bit of a break.
Yes, we gave her a break. Hopefully she'll be
Hi,
better.
Joanne. Hi, Susan.
Hello, Shay.
Hi, Carol. So a lot's been going on. And Liz, you're always our boots on the ground down there. So I see that E23 has been hovering, going from branch to branch. Mommy can't get away from E23 now because E23 can come right up there with Mom. So
it was great.
one of your pictures showed like F23 looking like buzz off, kid. Now you can come up to the branch with me. Yes, Kathy, I'm sorry I missed you too.
Yes.
So what's been happening?
So E23 is 72 days old. So he's hitting all the milestones here and there. He's hovering a lot. Next milestone is to fly free. We're waiting for the fledge.
Hi, honey.
He's doing so well, doing the hovering and then the balancing. And then the only thing that he needs to master is the self-feeding, how to open that fish and be more aggressive on that. The other part, he got it down. Sooner or later, he will do it. You just look at that fish. What am I supposed to do with this fish, Mom and Dad?
Right. So E23 is, I'm going to be taken off any day, don't you think? Like flying.
Yeah. Any day, whenever he wants to, unless something
a very good flyer.
But yeah,
he seems to be like he's getting it down. There's been enough good wind, and I've been watching him hover, and it looks like he's very, very strong, like ready for sure.
Yes, he's very ready.
Thanks, Bessie. I appreciate that. I just threw it up in a thing.
Here's one video. This video is not very high quality because it was with my phone. That day was very windy and raining. I did that with my phone. I was inside of the car. There it goes. Hovering very well. Look at him going.
Yeah.
Look at him going all the way up. Look at him going. That was great.
The one Rebecca says that March 16th is Fledge Day, right? I don't have my glasses on. Where are my glasses? I can't read. I can't see anything without them.
March 16th. Yes, she says 16th.
So We'll see. We'll see. That's 4 more days.
We'll see what happens. Few more days. Yep. Oh, here's another video which is really cool. This is my phone view. Where is it? It looks like a snow globe.
I know. This is the one I watched.
Look at him going. Look at him going. Love it.
I'm talking. He's
Whee!
got
Having a good
good
day
wind
with
going
that.
right there. I'm talking. There's good wind going right.
Yeah, the wind. Yeah, the wind was going and then he was having a good time hovering there. It was great.
Now, have you ever seen them like? Well, I have. So I do know that I have seen it where they're hovering and they can't get back to the nest. That they go, but they glide down, and they can't get back
Up and away.
Yes.
Well, maybe it goes up. If it goes into the branch, maybe. I don't think I have seen one here, but in another nest probably.
Have you ever
There's
seen
one that-
one that just gets out of the nest and down to the ground? Can't get back up?
No, I don't think I have seen, unless it's an accidental fletch. That's the only thing that they can do.
Right.
Accident can happen like A9. He was hanging upside down until he let go and then flew all the way to the west pastures to the ground. That's the accidental flash. And everybody was like, oh my God, where is A9? Somebody help him. Everybody was having a heart attack while he was having fun over there at the west pastures.
Paula's going to an Eagle Fest on Saturday. That'd be pretty cool. Where's the Eagle Fest at, Paula?
Oh, that's awesome.
She says that on Saturday is when E23 is going to fledge when she's at the Eagle Fest. I'd like to know more about the Eagle Fest. That sounds pretty cool.
That sounds interesting. I would love that too.
I know. Why don't we have an Eagle Fest here?
We
need to create an Eagle Fest. What do they do at an
Here is
Cambridge.
Blackwater, Cambridge. Interesting.
Okay, we're gonna have to look it up because I want to know what all they do at an Eagle Fest. What's this? Oh, these are the owls.
If anybody was wondering, here the owl. I saw them today. They are doing very well. I was doing some wingers here. The sibling was watching while Mama was watching for crows.
Now,
I got you back, kids. Do your thing.
So is the color differentiation is just because one's over in the sun and the other one is not?
Yes.
Okay.
It was on the sunlight. It was sunrise. The other one was more into the shadow.
The other one
come on, guys, you need to be
way fuzzier too. They're so fluffy. Like they're fluffy for a long time, aren't they? Way longer than an eagle. Look at that. That's the
and
picture.
This is Mama and E23.
She's
she came over here because there was another eagle above and then she was focalizing, but I couldn't post the other one yet. I just post whatever I could.
She's looking at E23 like, get back in the nest. This is my branch. Get off my branch. You're supposed to be in the nest.
And this is my branch. It's like, Mama, I'm going to be there next. Watch me.
I'm going to check it out, Paula. That sounds so interesting. I'd like to know what all they have going on at the Eagle Fest. Look how pretty.
That's what this is what it was flying above that Mama was warning about. The subadult. It's about 3 years old or so.
That's what you think it is, about 3 years old?
Yeah. It's just flying by. I thought he was going to do, and here is the heraldic pose.
So I read that the sun pose is the coat of arms. That's what the coat of arms is an eagle's sun pose.
And this is how they expose their feathers to the sunlight, so it helps to kill the parasites. It looks so good and relaxing. Like that.
They're very majestic when they do the sun pose.
Yes. I love it when they do that. They look so majestic and beautiful.
Definitely, for sure.
And there's a picture I love the picture of Barb. Where is it? Look at this one.
We miss you, Barb.
Yeah. See where I have to share this one. This is a beautiful picture of E23. Look at that in action. This is Barb's pictures.
Barb got a good picture.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
Yeah. He just landed there at the spike. You can see that he's getting a lot of balance. He's strengthening all those muscles and everything else. So he's doing really good, he or she. I would say it's a he, but you never know. But he's doing well. Oh, here's another one of Barb's picture. Look at that one. Oops.
It's so nice now that E23 is
Look.
getting out of that deep bowl because now you guys can see it. Now you can see him better and get good pictures.
Look at those. Look at those talons. That is a great picture right there.
Break your finger. Break your finger. I'm sure they probably
Oh yeah.
Break your finger.
It will break your finger. Just watch out. You just don't want to.
Valerie said.
You have to watch the.
Thanks, Valerie, for sharing
Very
that picture
fierce.
with us.
It's a very fierce picture of E23. It's amazing. There is another nest that they have now 3 babies. It's West End in Catalina, which is over in California. Those babies, they won't stop like bonking. The bonking is nonstop. It's like a wrestling. This is a wrestling eaglets. Look at them. And then that trying to feed them, but no, look at them going at it. They're
It's
like
mine.
twins.
I'll get it first. That's
No,
so
this
funny.
is
It's
mine.
mine.
Come on. They're a handful. Well, they're talentsful. They won't stop. They're not back down. Then dad say, okay, you two, enough already.
I don't think they like each other too much.
Yeah, they're twins. They're like pecking order. So somebody has to
Hi,
be
Deborah.
submissive, but and there's that. He say, okay, you two, enough.
Thank you. I
Get
appreciate
down.
it.
You gotta rock them, and that's it. You two, enough.
Rock 'em, sock 'em.
Say those bobbleheads. Yeah.
That's
The
pretty
third
funny.
one already hatched. The third one already hatched. They have 3 now.
Hi, Marie.
I hope the third one makes it. Hello, Marie. Yes, E23 is getting very confident and bolder.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
Go up, and away.
That's what I was worried about in that video because the wind was going pretty strong. You could tell the wind was pretty strong, and it's like, it's going to end up taking off and can't get back to a branch or the nest or something.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's like up, and away. I'm like, oh, there it goes. It goes with the wind.
Right. So,
these 2, they just don't back down. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's very interesting to watch.
I see that Debbie. Debbie, we all miss everybody when they're not here. So I've been absent a few times because magazines go into print. So magazines off to print, and I have one more event to get through next week, and then I'm home free. No more events till August. So I'm just looking to get past next week, and then it's all back to normal.
Agree, Marie. At least E23 can glide down.
Yes.
Because he's doing a wonderful job hovering and then contain those wings, and then he's doing marvelous, I will say.
I think that if he did accidentally fledge, he could glide good enough with no injury to get down. Seems like he's got that down pat. He might be like, what? So what happens in accidental fledge? How do they get back into the nest?
They have to figure out to go back. 8, 9 didn't get back until the next day. Some others, they might go back quickly, they'll figure it out. Others, they may take a little while. Kind of depends.
Now it was E22 was the one that got stuck up underneath the nest, right? After the owls.
Yeah, because the owl smacked him and then he went under. Same thing with E21, both of them.
Right.
And they just flew whichever direction they choose. Of course, E22 choose the wrong one.
Yeah. Definitely
Some
went the
others,
wrong.
they just go to another snack tree, which is the other way, which we have seen with the other ones. But they just watch their adults, like the parents, and then that's how they go. They
Yeah,
see
that's
where
what.
mama goes, and then they follow where they go.
Right. That's what Marie was just saying. The adults will sometimes go where the eaglet is and show them what they need to do to get back up and fly.
Even with the food, kind of empties them to kind of follow them where to go.
Yeah, because
Hey, here's the
remember that
fish. Gonna
time
get it.
M15 would go down to the ground with the fish and then come up halfway where E22 was and show the fish and then like go back up and then would start back over on the
Hmm.
ground.
And he went down again with the
Yeah,
fish. He's trying to enter his 22 to follow that. And he
right.
went to the ground. He was looking on, hey, are you coming down or what? It was very interesting to watch. It's like, come
I
on
think
down,
a
E22. And
woman's
then he
work.
keeps coming back and forth.
Yes, Shell. I feel like a woman's work is never done for sure. It's been rough. I've been on the go since August with the park, and it just the magazine deadline for print and the park event dates are on the same week. Every event. I've been very tired. But I see the light at the end of the tunnel.
There's always the light.
That's right. You got to find a positive spin on it.
We'll see where E23 is gonna go. Will he go to the snack tree or which tree he will go? Stay tuned. We're curious to watch that.
Now, I have a feeling that E23 is not going to be hanging around. Like, I feel like E23 is going to fly, and take off, and not going to hang around like other eaglets have. E23 seems very independent.
Independent.
And maybe that's because it's been only child.
But probably he needs to hunker down that feeding. He needs to master that first too.
Yeah.
Eventually, Will is doing a good job so far, but he needs to do more.
Now,
Like
Susan wanted to know how Ben and Robin are coming along. Any news on them?
so far good. He branched the other day when I went over there. Mama came in after being attacked by the hawk. A hawk smacked Mama. That hawk was so bold.
Wow.
And it just dive bombed Mom, and then Mom just took off. And there were like a battle going on, and then went away. And then the hawk went away elsewhere. And then she went to the nest. The kid was there, and then it branched. It just flew through the branch, and then like, oh, it branched. That's awesome. So it'll be probably flying soon too.
Valerie wants to know which eaglet was the fastest leaving the nest, I think is what she's. Yeah, no, the fastest to fledge.
The fastest.
Where's Marie?
I know Marie says that 71 days old was E9, fledged at 73 days. So 2371, and then E9 was at 73. But E9 was an accidental one. I know there was one eaglet, I forgot which one it was, that fledged and then came back right away to the nest.
So we can't
I think it
count
was
the
16.
accidental fledge. She wants to fly.
Yeah. I'll
Fly.
fly. I meant to do that, you know.
All right. So what's the difference? Fly and fledge. Fledge is leaving the nest. Isn't that the same as flying
That's what we say.
or fly off?
They're gonna fly out. Fly out, fletch, same thing.
Yeah.
Not accidental fletch.
I'm a typo
Just
queen, calories. I think I am too. I don't know. We should have a competition, Valerie. Sometimes I love talking into my phone and it doesn't understand my country accent. And I'm like, how does it even get that out of what I just said? I have no clue. But what I hate is when I hit the send button and realize what it actually said. And I went, oh my gosh, I should have read that before.
I know when Eagle was the fastest, which is fletch, and then came back. I think it was E16, if I'm not mistaken.
All right.
It
So I
just
got another
flew
question.
away and then came back.
Is fledging, okay, so is fledging and them leaving and not returning, is that all still the same thing?
Fletch is when they leave the nest completely. It's gone, like flew away from the nest, completely away.
Okay, so that still counts like when they don't come back, like they leave and don't come back.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my question is which eaglet has just gone through everything and left and just didn't come back the fastest? Like they were gone on their own.
I don't remember on that one, because they stay around a little bit and then they
Right.
leave. I think A16 was the one that leave sooner than later. I think it was the earliest that left.
It's
'Cause
not
I don't
like
think 15 and
it's not like I'm
yeah,
looking
like
for E23 to leave, but it just seems like E23 is just very independent. I can see like going on its journey early.
yeah. Some they leave like A15 did, and then all of a sudden they came back.
Yes, Marie, that's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. Thanks, Marie.
Yeah,
I love that. Scarlett, do you mean leave the nest area totally? Yes, Marie. That is what I'm trying to spit out of my
yeah,
mouth.
totally. Yeah, you don't have to wait until come back and then that counts like a flash.
Yeah.
No, that's completely wrong. No,
But I remember
it's when
that,
they
Valerie.
go.
Yeah, we thought E21 left and then E21 came back a week later.
Yeah, and then 15 left, and then for a few weeks or so, and then came back, and then never want to leave.
Oh, really? It did stay gone for a couple of weeks?
It stayed for the longest, and 120 something days, I think it was. It was the
Wow.
longest I stayed. It was crazy. E15 was the reason that N15 and Harriet built the West Pastures nest, the dream home.
The dream home.
And then the last time that E15 did was visit that nest, bother mama, and then steal the food, and up he goes. And that was it. It's like, I approve this nest. And by the way, mom, I take the food. Thank you.
So I got
But
a
yeah,
question. Was Desiree at the nest this weekend? This past weekend?
no,
Oh,
no.
she was. It was her birthday.
She's on vacation. She's on
Ah,
vacation. She's
where'd
on
she
her
go?
birthday.
Italy again? She go to
I
Spain?
think it's somewhere out there. I don't know where it was.
She loves going there. I was wondering if she got to see M15 because she didn't get to see.
Yes,
Oh, she did. Okay, good. I was
She
wondering
did.
about that. Good.
After her, I tweeted him that he better be there. And then in the morning, he was there on Sunday, and then she was there. I'm like, finally, I got to see N15. So yeah,
Thanks, Deborah. She said she just gave the definition of fledge,
mm-hmm.
which I knew
That's
it
what we were
meant they
saying.
leave the nest, but I also thought like they also use it in the term when they don't come back either. They fledge the nest, and you don't see them anymore. Ecologists will say they fledge the nest, and sometimes that means they just never come back.
There's some other nests that I have seen. They leave the nest and they don't come back. They hang around in the area, but they don't come back to the nest.
Oh my
I
gosh!
saw
And
that in one of the nest.
So Marie says E21 was the earliest at leaving the nest area at 115 days, and then E7 at 119 days. So we'll see. I say E23 is going to be in there somewhere. Maybe not.
He's gonna stick around. He's gonna stick around like E15. We'll see.
I know. I'm always wrong. No matter what I predict, I'm normally wrong. So you're probably right.
Me too.
It'll probably be the longest one that ever stays and break the new record.
Well, I need to break E15 records first. There was one that was trying to, but he didn't. So okay, forget it. I'm not gonna break this record. I'm out. I was wondering if E23 is gonna go to the pond. As soon as that eagle goes to the pond, that's it. We lose him to the pond. We're not even gonna see him back.
That's like, this is a great place. This is a great place to vacation.
Like E12, we never see him back.
They're going to the pond.
The pond princess is 12. Always in the pond, like, oh, there it goes. We lost it. We're gonna keep with E13. E12 is at the pond. And everybody's like, where's E12? At the pond.
Yeah, we're at E22 and the turtle.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
That was cute.
Chasing.
That was so cute.
Chasing that turtle, it was so cute. It's like, look, Dad. That was hilarious. I love it.
Wow. Let's see. Paula's dog had a baby bird in her mouth and bit out of my hand when I got it out. Oh my gosh. Why do our animals like to bring us presents?
I don't know. Oh, here's the video of the turtle.
That turtle was good.
There's a turtle right there.
That was so funny.
That was hilarious.
That was a good one.
I love it.
That turtle was like, I'm out of here. E15
like E22
was
chasing
216 days. E22 at 152 days. Do single eaglets stay longer than pairs? Did you see Essie's?
Single eaglets stay longer. That is a good question, though. Because the pairs usually leave early, too. E15, was 216. He broke the Cora Eagles records as well. So it surpassed that one. So now E15 is on the top. So who's going to be the next one?
Right.
I thought it was going to stay there forever. We're like, okay, no vacations for anybody.
We were so
I remember that
22 left. Like, what? That was sad. It was a tough year, though. It was definitely a tough year. So it was definitely especially hard to see E22 leave.
Yeah, 21 and 22 was really special moment there.
Yes.
The last legacy. Pretty sure they're stealing somebody else's food because they mastered that one down pretty good.
Yeah.
They learned a lot of that. I remember when 21 and 22 were at the snack watching the female at the nest. They look at each other and say, hey, we need to get her out of there because Daddy's coming with food and then she's going to take our food. We need to get her out. We need to evict her. And that's what they did. They both take off in tandem and then chase her off. And then that's F23, by the way.
Yeah. So Marie said the issue with E15 staying that long is it interrupted the upcoming new season. Yeah. Basically forcing Harriet and M15 to build a new nest.
It's just a frustration nest. This kid is not going to live. And they start building that nest.
Gosh, M has got pretty good at definitely building the bowl. Like if he loves his sticks. Loves to bring his sticks.
Oh, it's hilarious. Their faces when they start from scratch. when once they place one stick and they fall, both of them they look down like no, and then again they go like that, following the stick. He got frustrated and they left. I'm like, okay, when they're gonna come back? A few days off to master the architecture, and then after that they came back swinging, like build that in no time.
Right?
That part right there is amazing to watch, stick by stick, and then fluff and all that is great.
Or the other one says, I don't like the stick there. I'm moving it. And then they fight back and forth over the stick, like, no, I'm putting it here. No, over here. I'm putting it here.
Hi, Pam. Yes, the stick tango we call it. Like right here, no, right here, no, over here, no. It's amazing how they fly and then snatch and breaks the stick and
Hi,
then come
Pam.
back with it. It is just the force that they go with it.
Right. So how was the past weekend at the nest? Anything new or exciting?
Something new? Well, we would like to see E23 up, 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 and away.
You're probably going to be there and catch it.
Well, I hope so.
I
I have caught a few of them, but not all of them.
Well, I hope you're there to
And
catch it.
Marie
sure.
says will be interesting to see if 23 follows other females and cuts off providing food to each
Everybody
23.
is predicting it's going to be Saturday, right? The 16th. What is the 16th? Is that Saturday? Yep.
Yes.
There's a couple of predictions for the 16th. So you better
We'll
be there
see.
bright and early, Liz, on the 16th.
Yep.
You better be there
Be
bright
special.
and early every day up till the 16th. It's coming.
And with this time change, it's so dark now. It doesn't get light until 7 something.
Right?
We'll see how E23 and F23 will do when E23 fledge. When it fledges, and see how that goes. Well, everyone, thank you for joining us. It's
Yeah, we're going to cut
8:30.
it. Yeah, we're cutting it a little bit short tonight. I have to go do another podcast.
And thank you for watching, and then join us. I hope to see you next week, and keep watching and see what a E23 installs for us.
Marie, she said she had a personal reason. It's her birthday on the 18th. I'll shoot for the 18th for you, Marie, so we can say happy birthday. E23.
Hopefully.
Give Marie a good birthday present. We'll
And
see
then
you next
week.
week. Thank you
We'll see you next week.
For sure.
Thank you, guys. Love y'all.
Bye. Have a good night.